kama say akwasi anya breza asem na aba ti akwasi ye da se watwe adwen asisa eye no mai so ma me ka say bedwam on Adom TV and e dey san komo we ebro e dey free cyber copem se no nkono bo apa minute junu enum 9:25 bibia da de me kai on say ekoso ye nyina no ya sede ene asudie se etimi dwuno man Ghana ho mane kodrum pempenso a esese edu. Your election headquarters, Kokromoti Power, University of China Dano, Ewo, Ejiso constituency, New Patriotic Party, plus an independent candidate, a former member of parliament for Ejiso, now independent candidate, the name for Usu Ediomi, on MPP, ni lawyer, ni Omaino, Ebesi Akai, na electoral commission for supervisor, an area, the way him didn't could him there, but another. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and all the party faithful MPP, they were present in the Ejiso constituency. Omkudin Komodinti as Omotua, John Kuma legacy, some of them are a branch lawyer, no so, no so. But in terms of lawyer go, lawyer come. Here are also a deal me so no. What's not so, Bako, Mienu, Miensa, into the imprensa so no, Munuaba, Abe independent, you know. Bako almost all the villages are. The signature of just an insano the calculations and the mathematics and what goes into this political voting, you know, is very funny but quite delicate. That's why your election headquarters, Kokromoti Power. Yebejibre na if you are not part nonsia, copim say Yebekenka Bandibi, you know, the Ebeko, the BC Hobiano, so Yedibebro. We will never disappoint, either would we fail you in the partner with us. Your election headquarters, Kokromoti Power. Fred Agbonyatenase, Bibia Sankan Wiamudia, regional Wako PFU, no, is a member of parliament in waiting, not a potential, member of parliament in waiting. Sal is a cardinal sinner, this time is not a cardinal sinner. But when the letter comes before we musician, you know, you watch him at Kwabe.
Come on, so by election or Jesu.
Okay, I'm by election.
Many are John Kuma Frim, and Tentambe by election.
Yeah.
Now, so the people of Sadia say Sandro Goffy, say, I was there will be paid the head and Yagana for. Get the encounter be. And the Obia Noah Abacas Mamma. I can almost get the constituency, and then many elections all. And I'm no can say, you created constituency Navy. In fact, the constituency was created officially on the 30th of November 2023. Time na see any mature in parliament. And tiade na would ye de onya by election mai. Yes, we any representation in parliament na emboy. Yes, we any obi abedi ni agolo lobby edwumade akwa me nkrofo. Nyaman penia also he believes in the rule of law. Also a lawyer ni has respect for the constitution. Na so na etimu ni o. Me munyi na obi ayedin no hwe. Obi ayedin no hwe. I said second citizens and as second citizens or maybe Odrimwa ontia say but ebende enomode amaye so ya fanisa ya no paper menchia etifo nyinara ene ahwefo nyinara e kankan omampeni a oba Sremujata edwuma wura yewura John Dramani Mahama mechia no bi obia ne honkafo onkoso no nya dwumaden na Ghana for afino na me de bia me debra de ase say NDC you lose election 2016 kwa ke you lose elections akamra aka no bia kan say akanya papa bia obetimi a change Ghana ayi me bia yi
but for losing the election e kasa na ebeka
no because kasa na do Danko Akufo-Addo ene Alhaji Bawumia kan Ghana ha pa proud 2016 elections. Come at at a point, even me and me in this national executive, I got confused. Because me tie Alhaji Bawumia lectures Nibia was into university. It's as though a messiah be free heavy a bedroom. Only panel war on the Mukwe na so Ghana upload na prekope. Hey! And na etimu near you. Kwamna and na etimu every single indicator they have failed at everything but all. The worst government we have had ever in our entire history. You can't even compare them to any military regime. even in the military regime,
the West government.
I'm telling you, there is
not comparable to a military.
Even a military, of course. Lobby also a lawyer near also dim ready a section of the Ghanaian public, over 50,000 people. You deny them representation deliberately. And found you can't be a CNT. And then ECG doom so obvious to say, Muma a timetable. Yes, yeah. Unam Ogopia him for what? Now the left hand. Now get him for. I'm sorry. Hey. Enya another year no election na not natural trauma. Enya another year no na moko do amafo de bia na odibi. Enya another year no so onum kalipo. No onum sachet water. Enne de okotuna na no ahemfo a. Na fe de ne salep mo so le buafu we muna kutu. Kaza obi de nso bia gu no so. Boni ben. Na me twenda obekọ ne krom chebi. Obekọ che ono ne nua fenese amoja penny. You bet your house and say, on sorry, Ginas and Wachanana. What kind of political arrogance is this? Disrespect for our traditional authorities. And I'm not for a free bar. Sana could see Brini Beba. Only democrats be brave as a minor. None more info. I'm not sure mine's rule. They led us, they were the leaders, everything. What has happened? And some say what we are witnessing now. Even the military regime, come on, to be honest with you, what you are witnessing in Ghana today, and I'm so sad, and I've said, and I'll continue to say, history will not be kind to Nanado. Me pa me boa ne say, owie na adwuma, nyame boa on the 6th of January 2025. Nyame ma ne kwantiti aka ho. Na obeti na omaimu. Na fe adwuma na obeye ni na no, onwa the cassette to be played back to him. If you be proud of himself. Say Kwame Nkrumah Ghana edition and for 8 years. Pempeso de abedri. Eye manana. Is he happy? Is he excited about it? And then pan enye mama penny. Sika de ajaw. Uba ye busu bo. Ne de natural research snitch we hwe ne year no kra de. My first can kra de be economy obi anim. Na oma japa bubu na mode ba japa bubu na mode ba wa kekan
e japa bubu
ohun ye mema copy
one of the buy
yeah before bubu na mode ba mode be to abonje no the way they intend to capture the nation
deal and I say japa
there's a book with the same title. I'll send you a copy, don't worry. Help me on one photos here.
It's the New Patriotic Party book.
Me say amemone koso nyina is in that book.
Why in such a book?
I don't know who authored it.
Oh, but you are close to
peak. No. Hold it.
Measure things well.
No, yes, you are measuring things well.
Yeah.
There must be evidence to substantiate say the document you are speaking to know. In that book, for instance, one of the pages I will show it to you. What they intended to do with the SNIT. Say they appointed yourself to take over there.
It's in the book.
It's in the book. Say God appointed
I don't want to say they all can.
But I can't lie on national television.
Of course,
I'm going to show it to you.
In the book.
I'm going to read it to you. It's here. It's in the book. All the appointments are made now. See, a deliberate state capture. Oh, it's been there since the first time I started this was like 2019.
2019?
Yes, that's the first time I cited this particular book. 2019, I'll show you, don't worry.
Okay, all right.
Come on, and you know, it's most unfortunate, I can pursue a Ghana drew nay. You be called Yamaya Kumune. And no, you be you're not proud of yourself. Oh, no, but ye, a Pharisee chump. A Pharisee chump. I'm telling you. But, obey the day, and on Casa, and to make India. But the reality is that they are not happy with themselves.
The MPP.
Of course. But come on, I can ask them and those MPP, and only. But this is not the MP that President Kufuor led. No. This is not the MPP. This is a different thing altogether.
It's not reflecting the
No. At least from the 1992, we've seen all the political parties. Look at the MPP. I bet their names Boga Agrobi. You know, like, man, what is this? And say, there me yana say, Obi is Nanado. You say, you're funny for Chen Kennedy to party anymore. There's somebody who has been around all these years. Ebia Sanka Baumiana na Alaji Baumiana ne oye president oye sanya mebia.
You pardon him.
I can pardon him say.
Because on your part.
On the Bank of Ghana ye juma ye ne buy it no ntinya ma biblia ase. So I can forgive somebody like him. Sanka no ye nyama ekoso say. But Nanado with his years of experience in politics, his background, his home. Oh no. Oh
okay.
no.
So honorable President, Fred Agbanyo ayem shisheno. Ayem shisheno say the party MPP are no nim no. Baby amunam dey say the ma yera kwan kra. And issue ni ban modern dey a hard dwene. My wife belated birthday. Na menka say we are bema. Nya me responsible. So if you have a man and he's responsible, it's so beautiful. The we award part belated. Na me chia family ni na so. They say constituency ni ba me campaign bi bia jane kwa. But say mo the crata ba bonte say wo be sidwam akọ.
Oma yin ma menchia na menchia yahwefo anape na menchia menua bema Fred me hu na che Fred dey in fact they be make say there are certain people your basket is so we have a political affiliations but your point ye nuanom is one of the people in the NDC that is very close with me and your bon komo your two your home in respect of your political life. I quite remember there was a time in any call TBT. That's the first time I respected him. Your point on Semenya bra. Let me tell you, we are young in politics. My insuan the penifo bi suan ya omuwie no. And anytime I get opportunity and I'm talking to any people, I always refer to him. And I thank God say you also want to go to the August house. And it will not be easy for him. It's unprepared no. Unprepared no.
That means
say oko na okohunse na honom tia you will see things differently. And I mean also happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
I mean that wife ase.
Thank you.
So to be celebrate you. But also for you bibia e say the because the who's also for share that say e do birthday na me friend me sanka and I'm sending messages also I've been listening and watching you on Asempa.
Exactly.
Into the next July we may be the system.
I just want to pay this.
Me I could do sorry them because our mama me akasa me ko.
I see.
Into nyame ntu nkwe. Na Oma afi in film be now you should continue to be an inspiration to most of us that will listen to you. And in fact, they be a catch and for say when you are do political discussion hardly do I listen to you. I listen to you when you're me hear sense segments no. And I'm deeper. Because after the political, but you have time and you speak your mind irrespective of who is in power. So sometimes you make people confused as to whether you are with us or you are with
Fred. Fred, you say, Fred, that.
Only my natural be all so MPP ni
Zana NDC ni because Zana MPP ni because there are issues that sometimes you talk about because na koba MPP ni pa na oboye yem sa the last time I remember say oboye me say Domi tell him to calm down because too much. Yes, Fred in the opening remarks is about 12 minutes. Now me time pa.
Yeah.
So what do you say why 10 minutes?
And he was focusing on the MPP. Yes, yes, indeed. We are set and poised for retaining power for the MPP and to continue the governance as a party. Nami Adoma and the credible and competent vice president and the flag bearer of our party, Sheni Kampiase, and Oshasie Ewo Eastern region, to interact with market women, interact with students, engage clergy, engage truck drivers, and engage everybody that matters. Now, what's the idea? Edi amon, Senyankopon ye Adom, na come on the 7th of December. Ghana for koto aba no man mandate na Nyanyami Adoma on the 7th of January, Denisi Akonya Soa, 2025, Oba Beye, Ediama Ghana for. That's what he's going to tell Ghanaians. And I hope and believe strongly, say, Bawumia tour, from today up to the time he will finish his tour, every day will be the topic for discussion on every media house. Simply because this is a man, anytime he speaks, he becomes a topic for discussion. About 2-3 months ago, or your policy statement, our UPSA, for almost about 2 months, that was what every media house is talking about. And then when you go to social media, and it tells you, say, there is somebody, when we talk about your friend is saying credibility, or wobi. When we talk about, say, or obia on your corrupter, you cannot say so, Bawumia is corrupt. This is somebody when you put camera in front of him. Now, beside say, Masa, open so bedi o man so. Now, you sure say, Unya corrupt. He can boldly go straight and give you an answer, I am not corrupt. There's somebody who can do that. It is not obvious that say you may be son asema or the very running sa me. Who say me? And I will say wine. Say nipa de seni. Na nipa de seni o man me ti hey. No be son say eben. And I pay with the Makari say nipa. Nipa na obi son asemi. So this is somebody who bet with the camera and no be son say, Master, are you corrupt? Can we trust you and hand over this government to you and rule this country? And he can say yes. But you will be a catcher and so they say the Wako Jordan so no mama yako bonus or your friend is say John the Baptist. They say Wako born again Christian. They say come communion. Ne madada didn't to Wako bear a body for into all the mistakes, all the things that he did previously. There's somebody or bet me a catcher and say, oh, and then they say there me ba me mama in my day. Whereby this same person just some few years ago no was able to tell 21 doctors body ekachom say there's no way I can employ you. 21 of them, 21 doctors mean to me Jimu. Not obia, he stood in front of students. I bibukana area school at that time. Ekachom said, if it will cost you people or it will cost me to lose the election by not restoring your friend and say, allow for you, go and vote against me, I care less. That's not the president that we want. But we want a president that will listen to the people, the pride of the people, and also make sure say, so, and then Osha say what Eastern region. And Minister Oscar is near him. But I can remember what Kobaku be. No,
I follow John and Bawumia throughout. We have to know what they
you have to.
Yeah.
Until they said, leave. Now I sign on to Bawumia campaign team as a media reporter to Adom. Number Fred. And then you go for the empty the other car.
Kaja said, Majiliva, put the job here.
Into mine. Okay. Now you have to now to restore hope to the good people of Ghana.
Okay, Kofidia say. So you Kofidia. I say men can't say men could the alliance. Two way the media over there. Kofidia be chair pay. One of our finest hardworking producers.
So
okay, so much as Akwaba. This one for as I affectionately call you, my little brother Kwabena Philip, but known in Ohio Business Association as Oahene Electrical and the Ghanaian Seventh-day Adventist Community in the Northern America as Edu Echampon Philip. Myself, Pat, Thomas, and the entire family wishes you a happy birthday. They say they love you so much. So, Kwabena Philip, Ohio, ya chao
Ohio Columbus
se awoda pa ana ede ma so wo chaza kwa ba ewe mu da ho de
onyamia yebi adepa chi de asedan kuto na de ma radio etoda enipa ntimi nyamia se de open na oye ti na ochi se pepepe ene na ochi de pepepe na mehwere menua pa me yonko pa staff sergeant Anoba enti ene de yise nyammo pa de anka set isu de anka member nyame mfa ne currency next door hayai Ofribema camp echo teshi track shooting range
next door
yes but I understand after any one am say how by be nya nkofota enya accident pa na car be nya accident obi aso somersault
next door
yeah next door ofifie echo the starting wo mse ne papa aka ba bi she mocho 37 na Ofribema camp akọ techi akodi ayi ne ho nkomo but when the traffic or kwan so pa nti all contem na watimi asan abantem ono so koya once am nti anapa me ofia na me fresh na oba na ba won na no so no pass that difficult no say ye hwe na hu no not knowing so fifie na just with less than within some 20 minutes no wo ti me call 37 me bay na me nui ene da ho wawu what the can some sort of so one kasakra died at the spot. The Lieutenant General Pompefra, Major General Besma Kongona, any Lieutenant Colonel Abdullah, any Abusian for or Irene Miangasa on my own behalf. Yamaina Hoyako, and then I'll chip Monday morning. The Cobra send pie your brain once, yes, assassin, you need die the call. Look, Menene Chia Friday. Kasa Saturday Jumbre. Monday morning, we cry free fear Jan, you didn't know fear me kwamba once I'm a died at the spot. Very painful, very sad. Young boy, a young man. Sabi ne papa society. They say only ne papa nyina na 37 at the same time. Ti utie mi a, oni ma de hia pa kese pa. E ta ka nyame asem kire nkofo a. Amanfo fi say agudi de yedi. I trust them as them or say nipa be back up which at him war. It doesn't matter level war or 10 or TT no seek out do a wenya any will name the a hold a wenya any said utibia so you hear ni so you seek a knee so ye 10 or ye TT or ye call or ye tuntum a woo beba but in him die won't ever the utimia fa me nama quenya so at to slow so who radia in a chicoin Christo and onwa na yese di Kristo achi ana hwehwe nyame achi na ko heaven wo se heaven heaven ni ho wo de fa no se wo ye nyame di nyame apede na ko na se heaven ni ho a se obi anya wo he ba ko na se heaven wo ha a bonus to you because ye bewu ni nim da be ko ti kobran na otwi mu no nye better sa mame because better na me bo but so se mame de me ho ato so se ade nyina mu owura no nim tie fast die dey man tie de nyame ase won kwadodo a wode ma yenua brante staff sergeant Anoba na wato ne nsa afre no de essence nyame fa ne kransie na oyere ne emma so awrade mom ho ban emfa man but apart from that there the jiri so nyame ene ye de ne
among us any documents be your can was is that official document
maybe me na antwa
oh na you aware of that
me ba na me can say me ba what say about document asem no ba asem na reverend Charles Akano ye mpem kakranka ya ma yako me das ya me busafo nya so yako na atu ye nua ye betina tu bia na Ghana ha ukọ police for akatina ko hwe mo document ade agi amanfo nkwa bebre pa Ghana ha na kwensha kama this is me tinasti agi da me twika me bon pa sa koduta me si be bia me ko unam kwaso na hu accidents bi na obi ahwe ni mpo na beka se oti asempo na enko yi na ko jan ko lanketekiti de ato a wona ne be hwe mama
obi afi kra
wona be hwe mama na most of the accidents na cause gina no eya Ghana me ehira nyame ahira ye sky ye we enti yakwan yentimi nya ne keke yentimi enya yakwan se eno na nyina nam so ekoeba na sometimes oji wahwe unam kwan so obe una porto kakra bia zati develop o baby kamera ye bet na se ahwe saa maka se bom papam na honyi na asai no be bisa on say na Fidel Rose for na nya biom ni Ghana biom na eban of party na eta ye no anya bia no so keke etimi nya biom o drive us am Kumase kwa akra Kumase kwa so akela na adwoa na se wayi wa kuma nya da hye wonsa
awia kra ehu chan na adwo
cars be on changing the light oh ya the highlight ya sususia speed on the back amra na it's unfortunate e ba na ya kan say ya na ajai road safety commission unam sakwa ya kan we krom kwan yo upa Labade Beach hotel ho say bridge bi o that place has been like that only God knows how long udro na onim kwan na eto atwene hwe ofri airport traffic lights now call before we do no after that's after pay bia o call towards Legon baby obet me amani call airport na hotel be okra me free Shangri-La before Shangri-La ekwan no
traffic lights na
like I just man here kwan you
na moa
kamna unim na odu a ebet to action this year.
In fact, the most dangerous one is the one on the GBC.
GBC
one. GBC on the other side. What is speed now? Coach, one.
Ebet to action this year.
To me, one evening. Because I know about stop one. I'm telling you.
Anyama when you know where rocket science. When so a day yet me me and boni pa ho ban. Enti ebet chance of penny bia. Sebi on the wood the old scale wood ya na the news. Would you need scanner need to know who are not say what kind of society is this? What kind of society is this? Busy to protect ourselves. We can't do it.
Well, sometimes
yes, you see, quite come only me ya. Share open a call. One day let's do it. 1 year. Young communities of roads and highways. And the amount of money they have spent in the name of road construction in this country,
and the results
we are seeing, we be money. Yeah, quite and do 1 year like I say. Now, so people supervise, people give the clearance, and the contractors were paid. As you better this one ramp. The color of the ramp and the road are the same. So what is wrong? Saving Santa reflectors keke white paint because the Najuna roads na very dark. And the white paint like to guide you say either you are driving off the road or you are coming to the middle. And no sooner boy ahe.
Very true.
Come on, white paint no sooner boy ahe.
Well, sometimes you know. Sometimes the challenge is that we allow young Kasia responsibilities that share political parties no. Echi. Asudi na the SSC fatam. You dwane kote political party just to get a certain shade. Yeah. Go public service for me to back the higher ni wo.
My no pictures be on. Who do Kaneshi first lights? Oh, now about the outer lane, academy on or the middle of the roads. Middle of the road, the outer like academy school on. Also, my chamber be on where they sitting. Yeah, either they every so.
Hey,
about 5 or 6. I'll send it to you. And I'm telling you, if you don't take care, that will be your end.
Nice.
And Udu and Son Economa is worse. So I agree perfectly with you. Say people will hide behind yourself. It's also obey the right thing. No. They say I buy.
But so for them, I mean, your patriotic spirit that dry out. When they say the game pack,
the woman said, "Ya di bibia ya manyo sem." Ya tia sisi ya ka kwan ho asem. Accident in MPP, any MDC, any amonyo bia. Any religious I mean
okay, so over to us, you game pack and Brazil. You come back sisi by better come on. Saba back and we say we are wrapping up in the next 15 minutes. Yep. So what me say we And the other come should be just about the pomai now.
Yeah, Cobra. Brief, I mention me constituency for you and I don't share. Me wo how kakra. Kwan fa so a ye de amanyosem essay. In a sense, we are going to need to be a depending on the regime, will be a Jumano. They are targeting with that regime. But when you are buying so be a team upon and shading and say, Obema Sabi, or minimum, I could do Mpensenpensemu a bit timid a new day, Abba, Sabi, or my money being a Jumaya, not a buying so bed is ready, a sobeti. Now, the other woman say, a human be so bad, and my buying so near revenue, a free home. So, ya kum Ghana for Numa, ya the amanyosem, because Ghana be a baby at amanyosem. We a businessman. This is why we do command man you could be. Not your target. One for one so and cost depending on the time of the money target, you know, as the other person, a good humanity, regime be a bar. The Numa a good. Not a human be sweating, a picture. Not regime for Fraba, then you man a sank of foam, not for Fraba, until you quit him back one, near San Chimino. SML, who wants some bar, man for Camasona, and he said, Ghana, you walk. They say, Yafa Hudi, but the sick as some for Hudi in Yan. It will be a yaw, no way 40 years, now, but that's a 2 Panama fee. The Airbnb and Uncle Fabio kitchen now be. Still out as we are buffer. Until so which you might do, I call high wood dying. Now I were Juma, now I worry, no, my attention. Over paying him. It won't say, when you insist and crop a penny, we are buffer. Name moves the most cut of the Nidia, because we are buffer. And Ghana, Hano, a country, a co. Ya budget we na say Japan be to say donor funding development partners and I twa so this caraba did that by and the closure of why in the report president issue here and ya chese financial loss be akoso say out of SML Juma Moye no there has been a financial loss to this country for here so I didn't ama kofo koko apai Aban Sikaira. Aban, Aban Sikaira now. Look, the report in the be our industry more kind of correct. Nothing, yes, Yama international communities are boy and pa because of upstream now. Or man can do meters and a chain and fan want to do two and so on. So, or we are going to catch us away the two. Now, I record one. Can it be a partner of the Abonko for international communities? Say, Baya, Sikano Munya free honor. I will be on the quad one saying Yakakradia Briano. And Kobasi ebe check your you know, how did they hear about Cobra Mentiasia? I still can't believe why people are making noise. So, Osha revenue losses through your oil sector. You know, my man, Obia himself sanity and correct. Now, your company, oil gun in Niba. Or didn't name dear. I system it be real time monitoring 24/7. Our main one, a buying revenue free one. Yes, NTS. NTS, no, NTS. Come on, NTS. I MPP, NDC. Which is go for sorry, Ginema, or one TSS, say my company in a year. What is their problem? Dear Empire. We are reporting free presidency by here. Cobra or see gains are buying here 2.45 billion. Out of Ojuma, oh dear, SMF for saying and yes, and only 14 billion. But granted, that is the case. The same business and 2.245 no. Him for bottom never call. Him for bottom never call. Who say do baby? Kroimu himself Fred and Niminia a honorable Yabeji atum. Now they were trying to be enough fear be filling station.
Baby.
A do baby na a cost to say this, you to a brooding cat your bonten. What do you do? Nothing going on, so my connection for we are only baby on what go be. Until what they needed at the time is on a filling station or meeting a cost store fuel. And the baby out here will be a filling station. And I had your own be a filling station. No more filling station. No more filling station because when you find one, you know the big one quadia or sika. Now, revenue are buying their ball, mine, home brano. Yenya. When international company, there are a lot of companies that Ghana companies that Jerry for no year Juma, how many parliamentary approval, Ghana, a multi-year contract. And what has happened? Eddie Namba, no revenue loss. I buy a company, true company, I buy Lusu, any money, not a dime. But people are angry because omu save o man no sika. I'm on mine there Eddie put you am on mine. So Eddie there what the here Kasa Kwabra.
Okay, there are various schools of thought almost differ from the position that you take. For instance, they raise issues about SML admitted say even the data that KPMG4 AUC, it was a wrong data. We're supposed to say the information on the final report on the Babontina, it cannot be entirely relied on. There's a school of thought that GDs who say SSR Yama. They claim an independent people. They take over the investigation and then come out with. There's a school of thought of say, so come in the be a wa by Mobile Mampano, or Moancasa na IE be no friend, and on their fair Chilobaqua, or Monquana 77, Eco and so,
the old kind of being why I report a go forwarding. What do you say? In any case, I said before. Statement about Monty. I can't know. How much they say? How much the account? A Bank of Ghana holding account, petroleum holding account, revenue account. Or see will be an conquer Sika free 2000 to 2020 up to 2023. Sika come now. Mon compete no more Fasudia on the buy. They don't say go to SML account because as some required. I'm interested say revenue assurance contract. Payment is based on performance. Say eti ya yaba Adom. Ese kwabran Adom oba enipa 2000 ehwe Adom. Na mum se utimi boama se enipa 5000 hwe. 3000 na aba beka ho no. Se dey etu aka 2000 series out of 3000 you be san hwe ne amount 2000 ye etu ahoka na 3000 na aba no. Eso na ebehwe ne etu ahoka. We ntokwa we no.
Okay.
Me say we afende no. Me feel something Fred for Fred. Look, Moon campaign in our country Ghana for the Mbam which and then
they will fight corruption.
They
will fight corruption.
Corruption.
They will fight corruption.
No. NDC have no moral right to talk about corruption. No. I saw one Baba Muda.
Baoba bemo ana mo kasa na mo baoba bemo no say utimi question
no kabra omo ba bemo ti
ya friend
mi amra onya botre mi kasa onya botre da ene black red green egosi aga de omo ye na be bia no be
friend
omo ye chichi gano
akpafolo Ghana na chichi ye
omo ye chichi gano ye chichi na mo yuko
ba ya ba friend mi ti akwanya
akpa follow lobby sometimes over says we say na onion na say di kana ahead esa na if you move and chair income million mo reverend paucho eya na wato mu ase nsem bi oho a memfa wani mfa nkodim enya wasem eya mamuni nyina asem
oba from the angle of Ghana ni adwuma de bi etata
na baby e de nyina agi atum say yembu Ghana for nyi nominate so I have always been against the practice. Say, and I'm so nyami party ninti. Yen say nejuma yengu nejuma. Nen fama abrofo. Abrofo no bomba ye problem come krum. So I've always been against that in principle. But no so nkyere say. Oyade na say. Ghana ni na enye oyade enye. Na oyade a ekotia o mamuni nyina no. And I'm so Ghana nejuma yenka. No, that cannot be it. Ase mami na chasike. Me ni baby ahoni ni free eba. And you know, me person, me pushing Ghana memory. Oh, because me no on the attention, you know. Otherwise,
I don't Kagasa no way. Or some Ghana you go ya.
Oh, me never on the attention because me not on Kagasi. But Nekasa,
so we don't know first time no ba. Ghana for Ghana for
say I'm on limited today. Oh, yeah. Let's not on the attention. Otherwise, camera, sadly we. Sebi o man peni aga tanti ho no enye so sorry ke no kai say ye suspend ade no enye so sorry ke no kai say ye ko ye nhwemu
the report to name. What all of us should be demanding today, so the reports now every the investigative body no, and come from be to you, and the white paper.
Did you almost
your narrative on this subject would have changed. But you see, we are a political party, and then I don't want to go into the substance of the issue. We have a press conference, and you don't know the information we have on this. Report will help you to know.
Okay.
We will help you to see the whole report.
And
I'm sure today, I'm just saying, yeah, Reverend, so
you have a copy of the report.
They should have something different once the party NDC is going to do a press conference, just say, Omo BB and Omo BB.
What are you saying?
Oh, Debbie. Allow them the space.
You see that problem?
Press conference is going to unravel.
Oh, say Ghana for everybody. Say Ghana it's in there. So I sorry na Korisa company. Na by China onyanya company documents ya na buy time contract kesiye say e dey assurance. Do things work like that in this country? Some man for being territory.
Services
not providing Ghana. Oh, yeah, journalist.
Services not providing.
To was no nipa na yede national ensan. Onye timber merchant. The company nye kumasi na. Enye na expected. So when Mr. Mensa na kumaba.
SML ye timber.
Oh, Mr. The owner of the
number titi ona so.
Confusing them.
Oh, na say me time to speak.
But if
nothing my friend
if for a timber merchant, does it mean say that on to me many companies?
Na say who how say ono kan say onipa na mo kan asem. Say o timber merchant for to am.
Say say for one company no.
Na ma ka say one company no.
Oh, me person me new friend. SML is established on my timber aduma na. SML.
Oh, okay.
If SML is established, why SML company no? I
didn't say that.
Me say nipa na.
It doesn't matter what it doesn't matter.
Be fair to him.
I'm saying if I'm a merchant, I'll need to tell you.
No, but we just an issue say.
I have two estates.
Yeah.
Construction. It's only me praying man. Does it mean no, when he says is it not a timber merchant? As it means as if he cannot do any other work in addition.
I didn't say that.
What are you trying to say?
So why did you allow me? That's a timber merchant. You know, trying to come
on. Okay, but the artist is sorry.
You see, I don't want to take the shine out of the press conference.
Yeah.
I don't want to put out too much information.
Yeah.
The National Communication Director of the party, no, obey that press conference. But now, can I say, Ghana is an idea. We need to protect this country. See, there are individuals in this country who have taken advantage of the country.
That's the word.
And enrich themselves and the whole country.
And abusers.
I'm telling you, for these days, I'm struggling to respect a lot of businessmen around town. I'm telling the truth. Because it's not because they have any superior intelligence or brain.
Just because they're so called.
Opportunities near the moment, we are a billionaire there. That's the reality. And Yaman or Moyana, Namunama, Sikakesef, Unya the same opportunity is also a billionaire. There are not any creative people necessarily. Of course, there are people out there who are doing genuine business, I agree. But I'm saying that a lot of people who are doing business, especially with the states, deals in Kwa. Deals, you know it. I know it. All of us know it. And nothing again, and they are breno.
Okay, so Reverend, what we can do is say, NDC.
By close of the
NDC press.
You will not even appear.
Also, I might have something.
Oh, yeah.
Nipa no kwa fa so nya no nipa etachiri ni nyina no ene o press conference no ebe wa eni ato amai.
1 second. A whole investigation has been conducted.
One report no.
Maybe
have you seen the
by
report?
KPMG.
Have you seen the report? KPMG
finishing
is a very respectable organization when it comes to
have you seen the report?
But the president based on your friend is saying KPMG reports no and the my recommendation. To extent that there are certain things that President Eka if indeed say they are hands in it. President Eka said the things should go back to Parliament for ratification.
Okay, so Nyame admit. This time I know you agree. The report should be out. Somebody will be quiet.
But I'm saying, sir, you are recommending, but the president